Forge signed me out again. I hate this.
Skill issue.
It does feel that way, doesn't it?
Well, I keep telling it to leave me signed in, so I blame the program.
Yeah, it never keeps me signed in.
Yeah, I gotta love it. Alright, we're ready.
We are live, we are live. Hello everyone and welcome to Aintza Impact. I am your lovely DM. This is a rated R D&D game. There'll be mentions of violence, blood, gore, cannibalism, rape, all the worst things you do not want to hear if you are younger than, well, if you're a child. Do not watch if you're a child. Please, I beg
We
of
don't
you.
want anyone who can't drink alcohol here.
Alrighty. All music is accredited to Ivan Dutch's playlist, Music D20, Tabletop RPG Music, and Michael Gelsey's ambiance music, along with tabletop audio. Last we left off, our dear guild members have just left the fortune teller after receiving some grim fortune. Not very many happy thoughts going around here. But they all left with something to think about, and they are now heading to the play. Is there anything you guys like to do before you head into the play?
Eridan's munching on chocolate. Completely unbothered.
Still eating chicken.
Is there like, out of curiosity, is there like carnival games somewhere?
Yes, there are some carnival games.
Because I really want to like go find one that's like balloon darts or this times equivalent of balloon darts and just like ace it because I'm good at shooting things, and then like get a stuffed animal. I mean, possibly. Who knows how it will go?
Balloons were created around this time period, weren't they?
I don't want to know what they were made out of, but they probably could be.
I think maybe bottles would probably be better. Like, not the bottles.
Yeah, probably knocking the bottles.
Is there any of that mysterious funnel cake I keep hearing about here? Your butt.
Oof. The funnel cake. Yes, it is near the entrance to the playhouse.
Yeah, so I want to try to do it. I want to try to do a game and see if I can win. Like, I like to do win a little stuffed animal or something. She's not saying this aloud to anyone else, but that's what she would like to do.
Well, as you guys are walking through the streets heading to the playhouse, you notice you come across a section of games. Some people are throwing balls at some bottles. Some are doing some sort of fishing games. Some are doing memory games. And there's a few other games that you don't recognize as you are wandering around the streets.
I'd like to check the poster to see if we have enough time to play games.
It is 30 minutes till the play starts.
But we do have 30 minutes left. So if you need to do anything, get it over with now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I want to do like something that requires aiming, so probably like one of the like throwing things or something.
And that there is a game for you. As you pass by, you see this booth that has these big balls. Almost, I think of today as softballs. Shut up. I'm
Were
looking
you
at
saying
Xander's
shut up
face. Xander.
Oh.
And by the looks of it, everyone is aiming these balls at these big milk jugs. Y'all, take your big minds elsewhere.
And this is where I leave you. Bye. I'm going now. C leaves this group. She's given up all hope. What do you? Okay, if I want to play this game once it's my turn or whatever, what do you want from me?
Alright, it's gonna cost 1 shard to play the game.
Okay. Now, how does currency work?
Merci. It goes
Okay.
like this.
So we have the biggest. So right now I have 3 different things. I have the biggest, which I have assigned to gold. Slightly smaller than that, which I have assigned to electrum, and then smaller than that, which is silver. Which do you think that is?
Okay, so shard is copper. That's my. Okay, so shard is copper. Copper leaf is silver. Silver crown is electrum, and the gold sovereign is the gold.
So you just said the shard would be electrum?
The shard is copper. The electrum is the silver crown.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I don't have any of those separated just yet. What is the conversion?
So 1 silver piece, or what? Yeah, 1 copper leaf is 10 shards.
Okay. So I'm gonna give them one. Okay, I'm gonna do it, and I'm just figuring out how to do it in my thing. Okay.
Step right up, step right up. Test your aim against these bottles. You think you have what it takes to knock all of them down? Say you, Missy. Would you like to try your aim?
Step
As
right up here. Don't be shy. Nobody likes a little coward.
As the game host gestures towards UC as he sees you lingering around the booth.
So you just kind of like smirks and is like, "Sure, I'll take a shot."
Alrighty then, just 1 shot.
I give it to them.
Alrighty, he hands you 3 balls. Now, alright, Missy, I wish you luck. Alright, and as you, let's see, what would it be? I guess that'd be like a strength throw.
I was gonna suggest Dex.
Dex.
I would say it's either or, but I believe, yeah, it would be up to the player.
Like a dex save?
No,
No.
regular deck.
Oh, okay.
Regular acrobatics check.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, she is ranger. Yeah, strength is not her forte.
Well, that's why I was like, I'd prefer to do something dexterity based. Which, yeah, I guess would be.
You could always do a pure Dex check.
Yeah. I mean, it's a +3 either way, so I don't know if it makes too much of a difference, but yeah. I can just do pure dex. I guess that probably makes more sense than just acrobatics.
5 shards, Zeno.
Unless I do that. So fair! I'm supposed to be good at this!
Oh,
What'd you roll?
So how much?
It doesn't matter. That first one misses.
Well, tell me what you rolled.
I think technically a 1, because that was a 4.
Okay. As you try to throw this ball, it falls short and misses completely. No. As you throw the ball, the weight catches you off guard, and you are unprepared as you throw a little lighter than what you should be.
I
don't know
should
the word that.
What is this? Now, Dice, I just need you to work with me.
Got 2 more balls, Missy. I'm bound to hit.
Oh, she will keep. She's gonna keep going till she hits the stupid thing.
Oh gosh.
The second one also misses.
Oh,
What did you roll?
Doesn't matter. The third one's a 10.
See, as you throw each of these balls, it is almost like they're going anywhere but where you want them to. You are missing completely.
Okay, just
Quick
keep track of how many I
roller,
do. I'm
maybe
gonna
there's a
keep going until I
magician.
win.
Give
go
this
for
poor
another
girl some
round?
advantage.
Yeah, I'll do the money later. That's a 9.
It's
Um,
not
how much
Please
did
give
you
her
say the
advantage.
funnel cake was again? It was like 5 something.
shards.
That's a 6.
Which? Now I gotta look at the freaking lore.
Okay,
to
that's a
check
21. Wow, I did so
coins are again.
good.
As you throw that last ball, you manage to hit the top milk jug, and it did, and for some reason the other jugs did not move very much. Oh, you got one missing. Good job.
Really?
Here's a-
With
here's
a 21, I only hit 1? What do you want from me?
It's a carnival game.
You can always try using heroic inspiration on a roll, because we all have it from the last long rest, because we're all human.
There's one thing no, I'm not gonna say anything. I think I gave you all the hints I needed to. Also, Chax, what in particular would you be interested in seeing?
I was gonna type it out, but better than to say it. Is there like something like a strength type game?
Oh, yes. Oh, off to your left, Chax. You notice this a boxing ring.
Oh,
You
good.
notice what is that carnival game called where you test your strength, where you hit them out on a weight and
I was
for a
thinking
bell?
that.
Usually
Is
they're
it
just
just
called-
called a hammer strike?
No, it's usually things called like test your strength, and they have like a little guy in front of it.
Hit with the hammer and see if you can ring the bell.
Let me see if it
Yeah.
actually has a name.
That would be helpful. Because that is there, off to your left.
High striker?
High Striker or Ring the Bell. That's what it's called. So, for the sake of
Yeah.
fantasy purposes, why don't we call it the High Strike? Come on, come and test your strength. Show us what you can do. Ring the bell and win a fantastic prize. Sorry.
It is only one shard.
Chax gives the guy a shard.
Well then, Kakan sir, Please, test your strength. Let's see if you can hit the bell.
Zeno's just like in the middle, looking between Shax and C, just eating funnel cake.
So I need to roll a strength check then.
Yep.
Cool. Ironically, I got a 19. So that means I got an 18.
Alrighty. As you hit the weight to that lifts the bell, you manage to get halfway up before it falls back down. Oh, so close, so close! You must be very strong with the fellow. Would you like to try again?
Why not?
Excellent, this, Alrighty.
I'm not being interested in either of these games because he has a -1 strength and a +1.
Well, who cares about what you have pluses to? Because sometimes the dice just don't care, and it just does whatever it wants.
It does indeed do whatever it wants.
Also, out of curiosity, do I get anything for heading one bottle? What do you need to accomplish to win a prize?
You know, so you get a small little trinket. So it's a little, it's like a small little brooch.
If I knock them all down, can I get a stuffed animal?
Yes. You gotta knock them all down.
What's your policy on zeros, Alex?
On what?
Like, if you roll a nat 1 and you have a -1, does a 0 occur, or is
You
it standard?
fail spectacularly.
Okay.
In that case,
I'm
I'm just
you hurt
asking
yourself.
because I'm like, there's gonna be a time eventually where you make me roll strength, and if I roll a 1,
Tax, you hit the bell again, or you hit the thing again, and instead it only goes halfway up. Oh, so close there, little fellow.
Jax puts the hammer down and kind of walks away.
Oh, would you giving up so soon?
I just needed to get my frustration out.
Oh, well, here, take this little brooch here as a prize for getting halfway.
What was it?
It's a brooch.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind giving it a swing.
Oh, yes, do take up, come up, sir. Test your strength. Just one shot.
Alrighty. Ba-da-ba-ba, and yep. That's 20.
Dang.
Not 20. Oh, my.
Eridan's
Alrighty.
gonna take the hammer from from the gentleman and just, well, you know what we gotta do. We gotta do the classic.
Ew.
Lifts it right
I
over.
hope you watch that afterwards.
You better hope it gets washed afterwards. Then afterwards, he holds it over his head and then swings it down as hard as he can.
You get very close to the bell, but unfortunately, it just misses.
Why do you want all of these people to die?
These are carnival games. They're supposed to be rigged. I know that for a fact.
True.
Chuck-
Does my
Chuck's is
13
correct.
help me get insight into where I should aim at all?
truth is,
Ah!
the game was
Finally!
reduced,
Roll insight, please.
I did. I got 13.
I was about to do the same thing. I got 18.
Unfortunately for you, see, you do not notice any tricks to this game. For all you can see, it is as it appears to be. However, Eridan, you do realize, yes, you can roll, you do realize that there is a pressure plate that the gentleman is standing on.
mind if I try that again?
What's the silly say? Just another shard.
Okay.
I have a quick question.
What is that question?
Is the pressure plate have some sort of tubing that's getting into this machine?
I don't know.
She rigs the game, but she doesn't even know how she rigged it.
I didn't know that I rigged it. Simon, you take one of the balls in hand and feel its weight, and you notice that it is very much off. And then you realize that the only way to get all three is if you throw a certain way with this ball. This is so you need to aim a bit lower, and you need to hit right in between the two, like the two on the bottom.
I'm gonna relay all this information to see.
What are you doing, Aridin?
Wait, what was the information? Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was rolling for my next round.
Oh my god, I rolled this insight for you.
I'll wait.
The ball is unbalanced. No matter how you throw it, it's always going to be a little off.
Oh, wait,
That's-
for this game?
Yes, that is what's causing your aim to be so off.
And you
And
also
why
need to
you
aim for
can't-
the
Yeah.
lower middle ones.
So you
Right.
got to figure out the weight and how it's
It's funny to
done.
investigate all the game.
Oh, okay.
I
well,
will only
no, these are my rolls, but do you want me to roll anything else to try to, I don't know, deal with the weight at all or anything?
I'd say she'd had advantage now that she knows.
Yes, she will have advantage now that she knows how the game works.
Okay, then I'm just gonna roll another 3.
All right.
That
So what
also-
are you doing, Aridin?
So I rolled a 26 for my next athletics check, as well as a dirty 20 for a sleight of hand. You say that the gentleman is standing on a pressure plate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Aridin, this time, instead of spitting on his hands, he is actually going to... what's the ground look like? Is it, would you say it's pavement, or like stone or brick, or is it dirt?
Since it's outside of town, it is packed dirt.
Like dirt, huh? Okay, so
Mhm.
Aridin's gonna
And
kick up.
I'll say, hold on, sorry, I forgot to add the detail. This game is on a rug, so that's how the pressure plate is hidden.
Hmm.
You just see this little bump.
Okay. So Aridin's gonna go to the dirt. He's gonna just kind of kick his foot up a little bit. And what he's gonna do is he's gonna scoop up some of the dirt in his hand and just pretend to wipe it all on his hands. But he's gonna keep some just in a little cup in his other hand. And he's gonna walk up casually, and at first it looks like he's gonna start swinging. But then he's gonna sneeze it in the guy's face.
That's the athletics part, or is that the
That's the sleight of
what's it,
hand.
20 Sleight of hand. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Sleight of hand to distract him to get him off the plate. And then I'm gonna smack the plate. I'm gonna smack it again without the hindrance.
I could have done athletics. I could have. That's fine.
As he stumbles off the plate, rubbing his eyes, you hit the bell. You hit the thing again, and this time it raises to the bell effortlessly. Ding!
Oh, sorry. I think I sneezed, but hey, it worked. Oh, so sorry about that.
You can see that the guy is kind of baffled and trying to regain his composure, lest other people figure something is amiss.
Airden gives him a subtle wink and just says, "Yeah, I got lucky that time. It just happened to be in the cards for me."
Yes, I suppose it was. Congratulations, sir. Pick a prize, any prize.
What are the prizes at my
just-
disposal here?
Mainly a lot of stuffed animals. There's what prices would be at a medieval carnival.
Maybe like handmade dolls, like kind of more rudimentary toys. I mean, they could actually probably do pretty good for toys, but
Yeah, it's a lot of stuffed animals and dolls.
maybe like depending on
They're-
the challenge, like some livestock.
There's it's actually a big box of chocolates too. And some food items. And then there's also some other good-sized trinkets. So something for everybody.
Well, Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. You'll never know what you're gonna get. So Airden's gonna take the chocolate.
Good choice, sir. Enjoy the carnival.
He does a little.
He's just kind of glaring at you, and they go back to chanting, like calling for people to come to his game. Alright, so what is those rolls down there, see?
Well, I did the first 3, and then he said I could do advantage, so I just rolled the second 3, and that's like if I compare them, that's like the 2, like the highest of matching up the pairs.
Alright. As you throw the balls, you manage to knock down every single jug.
Yeah, I feel like when I go to do that one, I'll give you 2 shards in a minute. I'm just gonna like after they kind of mentioned the thing about them being weighted weird, I'm just picturing like whispering so it doesn't just blab it to everyone. I'm gonna like kind of play with the ball in my hand and to get a feel for like the weight, and then I just like I'm just picturing like curveballing them a little bit. And then can I get my prize now?
Yes, there are multiple stuffed animals and trinkets galore.
I want a stuffed animal. Do you have anything to say about the stuffed animals I have to choose from? I also don't know if they have stuffed animals at this time, but I don't particularly care.
You know, who cares about that? Let's just say that there are stuffed animals at this time, and let's see. These are mythical creatures. So there's some dragons, unicorns. There's
Sorry. That was on me.
What just happened?
ow, Xander.
Sorry, I was testing the system and that was not supposed to happen. So sorry about
Shame.
that.
I thought for some reason there was like Batman
No,
kind of
no.
thing like through the skylight.
No.
Fake, but I'm like, if that's real, like someone impressively made a mess.
I
So sorry
thought
about that.
someone actually broke something for a
No,
second,
yeah.
and then
No,
I was
no,
just
no.
like, that was the sound.
No. I just double clicked when I wasn't supposed to. So I will just
Alright. But yeah, there's a dragon, unicorn, some recreations of some of the spirits, like the fire, water, earth, wind spirits. There's also a fairy, a little crow, just a couple of other mythical creatures as well.
I want the unicorn, but I feel like C might want the dragon.
I want the crow.
and then come over here and win yourself a crow. I worked tirelessly and spent 3 shards to get myself one of these.
Oh, there's also a
wouldn't-
black cat.
You wouldn't have won that without my information.
Like a one-stuffed animal. I'll win you another one if you really want. Maybe, who knows? The dice kind of
Oh.
hate me too.
I'm not particularly good at throwing.
It's okay. Apparently, neither am I.
Well, now I have advantage for this game.
I wouldn't say
Technically,
that.
the
Did
two of you
fairly
could
well.
just team up. And
Yeah,
then...
I could win another one, but
Do we
Is
have
there-
time,
is there-
though?
if there's multiple, can I have a particularly cute or cool-looking dragon?
Yes, there's a couple of stuffed dragons. There's this icy blue one with silver wings. There is a red dragon with black talons and claws. There is a black dragon with gold and threaded in the scales. And there is a purple dragon with a little bit of silver threaded into the scales.
Never say no to banana mutt.
Still a little torn because I think it'd be cute having C walk around with a little unicorn, but I'm like, I don't know.
You can get a unicorn.
Is there an alicorn? Can I have an alicorn?
What's an alicorn again?
Pegasus unicorn. Unicorn with wings.
Yeah, we can say there is one. Is that? What is that? This bao buns? Dumplings? Dumplings! I was like, I knew it was like some form of Chinese food. Or like Asian food.
I just saw food. I got hungry again. Even though I already had dinner.
Had a banana nut muffin and a couple of buns.
Ooh.
Barbecue, I think she said.
So, bao buns?
Yes.
I thought I said bao buns earlier.
You did. I just didn't catch it at first. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. It's just like, I love the barbecue bao buns. Alrighty. But yes, there's an alicorn.
Okay, I'll take one.
Oh, good choice, Missy. Good choice. The beautiful alicorn is yours.
Thank you. I mean,
But of course.
it was a pleasure. Oh, and you can have 2 shards, I suppose.
Is it a 3?
I already took the money out to give you 1, but
Oh, did you? Okay. You gonna play again for Simon, or is Simon gonna try his luck?
up to Simon if he really roll persuasion. I would do it for him if he really wants.
Are you gonna say something, or? I'm just gonna say,
Well, it's up to you. If you want your crow, you can ask me for a crow. That's up to you.
Oh no, it's really not that important. We actually don't have a lot of time left to meet the play, so we should probably head out soon.
Anything. Technically, Zeno already won. He just went and bought funnel cake. He's happy.
And just a sec. I'm gonna roll perception to see if he really wants this thing.
Insight.
Okay, I rolled an 8, but can it just be obvious?
It's gonna be insight.
Steal it.
You're gonna have to roll really high. There's lots of people around, Rin.
I got a 22 to see if he really wants this crow.
Oh gosh, let me roll deception.
Oh.
I just rolled a nat 20, and then I have +4, so 24.
We'll see how this plays out first, real quick.
I rolled 20 deception check. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Oh, well, unfortunately, C's number is higher than yours. So you see Simon lingering at the or lingering stare at the crow.
I'm removing another shard. I'm gonna win on a stupid crow, unless I roll really bad, but hopefully not.
Wait. I can. pay for
As
this
you
if
go
want.
to
No, I'm doing it.
pay the man again, you notice the crow's missing.
Why is it missing?
Someone win it.
Okay, well, I'm holding on to my money if it's not there. You had a crow there before. Did someone? She's gonna like whisper this to the man. I saw you had a crow there before. Do you have any extras, or did someone happen to procure that one?
A crow?
Yes.
Well, it appears I do not have a crow anymore. What happened to my crow?
Can I? This one of us steal it.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
I just looked at
Can I
just
roll
looked at our
perception
chatter.
to see if I notice?
Our chatter put in the chat, my bad, I ate it.
Chicken wings.
I assume
Nat 23 to see if I saw Rin
Red
with the
is
crow,
talking about the crow.
or I see her
Which
with
is
the crow
funny.
after.
Ren, roll deception. Or I guess I've had to hide it.
Dude,
Because you're still inside of the man. One of those two.
Just 12.
Don't quite know how I did that. Nat 23 to notice that Ren has the crow.
You notice the crow's head sticking out behind Ren's back.
Okay, so I don't pay the dude. But yeah. Don't know what I'm gonna do about this.
Just walk away.
Well, yeah, I'm walking away from him, but just keep an eye on Ren just to see what she does with it. I'll watch her do that.
You guys finally walk away from the booth out of eyesight. And
I'm just gonna like shove it into his hands without like looking at him. Just like, here, take it.
What?
stuff it in your doctor's bag. They won't check that.
They won't know
It's
that
my
you stole
apology
it.
for the Feywilds.
Wait, what? Say that again. I didn't catch that.
So it's my apology for the Feywilds.
Oh.
How loud do you say this, Ren?
I mean, I'm whispering it, just like towards him. I don't even expect Simon to hear it.
Thank you. It's not expecting to earn it this way.
You now have a stuffed crow.
He's just gonna like conceal it and enjoy it secretly.
Does he have a faint smile tugging at his lips?
Yeah, he's definitely trying to conceal a smirk.
Oh, you're trying to conceal it? Roll deception.
Okay.
See if you can contain it or not.
Why am I
Yes, he's
rolling so
walking
well?
around with her alicorn. She's pretty happy. She's gonna kind of have it under her cloak, but she's not really trying that hard to hide it. She's not like necessarily putting it on display.
Simon, you managed to hide every bit of that smirk besides a small tug of the lips.
Can she just go up to him and be like, "So, what's his name?"
Well, well, I haven't thought of one yet. And we really need to get to that play. It's getting late.
We're on
It
our way.
is starting in 10 minutes.
We're heading over there.
Do you have any good ideas for the name?
Felix would be cute, but that just randomly popped into my head. I also don't have a name for mine, which is a mistake after asking that question.
Usually the first names that pop in the head are the best ones, maybe. I'll go with Felix. I like that.
Is that from something? Because sometimes, I don't, because like, it just popped into my head. I don't know.
You guys meander your way through the carnival, enjoying the lights and the atmosphere and the kids running around. You hear multiple people playing games. Some not so happy voices as they're arguing with the game masters. You make your way to the playhouse, and there is a small line to get in. Looks like you made just in time before they open the doors.
Oh
You all.
gosh.
Why'd you say that?
Having a chatter makes this so much funnier. I'm so hungry I could eat an alicorn. Was just put in the chat.
C will kill you.
C will indeed commit murder if you kill an
He will
alicorn.
come through the screen and light you on fire.
C will no longer be a D&D character. C will be real.
She will light your house on fire. Alrighty. Where does he go? I don't
Pyromaniac
wanna set the
Ranger's
fire.
not real. She can't hurt you.
Do we need
Alright.
to buy? Do we need to buy tickets or anything?
I thought we were in line. How are you taking a seat?
There are no tickets. This play is free for all. Although tipping is highly encouraged.
Yeah, we'll see if it's worth it.
What,
Alright, I want you
what are the
do
benefits
some-
of the tickets?
Alright, banter in line while we wait for Xander to come back.
I do apologize for my friend. She can be rude at some points. As I say this, I'll drop 3 shillings into whatever tip jar they have.
What?
What?
Oh, wait, did I say that on that? Oh, wait, do you mean me?
Very confused.
Yes.
I'm very confused too.
Oh,
Well, I didn't
sorry
necessarily
to...
mean that. I didn't necessarily mean that I said that online. I mean, I probably
Oh,
would.
sorry. I thought you meant. I thought you said that.
So, what do you guys think the play will be about?
That's what I was
As-
just wondering.
You can probably just ask.
As you guys say this, a man turns around in line. Well, I heard it was about the founding of the empire. Something related to that time. Many years ago.
I think I might might make a comment that like heard with these things that if the younger class is if the lower class is putting on the play, then they tend to make it about the higher class, and vice versa. And if the higher class is putting on the play, they tend to make it about the lower class. People always want to know about the lives that they do not live. That doesn't
Suppose
make
it's
it
been a while
accurate.
I've typed
for
it
the
out.
young ones.
That was a lot of words.
I suppose it's quite the educational play for the young ones.
I don't know if there's a lot of education in this play.
They may try, but these things tend to be parody.
Or highly fluffed and side more towards the positive.
And the history tends to skew towards Victor. She says that one pretty quietly and only to like really hurt people.
So I was just looking increasingly confused. Like, what do you mean this historical play is not historical?
I did say what the play was about when, as a NPC, Simon.
Hey. So, what I miss?
Oh,
You guys are in line waiting for the playhouse to open.
We're waiting in line.
Oh. Cool.
We
Then I-
learned what the play is about.
What's the play about?
The nation's founding.
Oh, this will probably be very accurate.
So check the YouTube chat. I think you'll laugh at it,
That's
Xander.
what we were also just saying.
Okay. I'm so hungry I could eat an alicorn.
And then Zeke says she's
Do
commit
it.
murder.
Do it.
Do it.
And
Do it.
Alright, as you guys are talking, trying to figure out what exactly the play is going to be about, besides the founding of the nation, a man steps out from the house. Hitty, come on, come on. Our play is going to start in 5 minutes. Please come in, relax, kick your feet up, as we are about to dive into a tale as old as time. And with that, he gestures for the line to enter the playhouse.
Then it just turns to the party and just goes, "The Empire's as old as time?"
No, obviously not.
Just flicker of fancy to try to get your attention. Just ooh ah, that's how it always starts. Then later you'll find that one terribly overweight person that's gonna be snoring in the back of the theater. That's usually how these go.
I don't think there's enough food to go around for someone to be fat and not royal.
You'd be surprised.
Maybe they just don't exercise enough.
If you don't exercise, that means you don't work. If you don't work, you're probably most likely dead.
Alright, you guys head inside the playhouse, finding seats. And as you guys are waiting, the house slowly fills up into a point where it is now full and there's only standing room. Alrighty. And with that, the doors close, and a woman steps onto stage. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our playhouse. We ask that you keep talking to a minimum, and if you have to exit to the building for any reason, there's an emergency exit here and here. We ask that if there are wee ones crying in the audience, please take them outside, as it would disrupt the performers. And please, no heckling or booing. These are, again, our performers. They are just doing their job. And with that, we welcome you to the Tale of Agrov. And with that, she walks off stage, and another woman steps out. Alright, let me. Yes. And you guys hear music playing.
Let's see what's the high ground.
A long time ago, when the land was divided, when fights and skirmishes for land and resources was inevitable, when magic still roamed the earth and the dragons flew through the skies, there lived a boy named Ergol. Ergol lived on a farm with his father and brother, living day in and day out, taking care of the land that they lived on. Ergol was a kind boy, someone who loved all living creatures, whether big or small. Someone who had a very curious mind, always asking questions about this world. The see, Erokov has grown up all his life on this farm, never knowing what lays beyond this town. It is the same day in and day out, with no rest from duty. Here we see young Erokov sitting on a stump as he feeds the swine. It is early in the morning, and the roosters are still crowing. The scene opens up, and you see a teenage boy sitting on a prop stump. And there are fake pigs in a built pen as the boy is throwing what looks to be feed towards them. In the background, there is a fake house, and the door opens. And an older gentleman steps out. Erogolf, boy! Come on! You're overfeeding the pigs! Mommy, need to let the sheep out. Erogov, in his daze, snaps out of it and looks to his father. Coming, father. He sets the bucket down and he follows his father. And they head to a makeshift scene of a pasture with sheep. Where is your head at, boy? You stay dreaming in the clouds again. I'm sorry, father. I was just thinking. Thinking about what? The world. Why would you be thinking about that? It's just, there's so much in it, father. Haven't you ever wondered what was beyond this town? I mean, our village is so small, and there's much of this world to see. I used to have such notions when I was your age, but I learned that this here is life. This is where we live, and this is where we shall die. This land is our home, Erogov. I get that, father, but what nothing? You'll soon get rid of these foolish notions. Come on now. Chores need to be done. Alright, as the scene changes, it depicts Erogov and his father doing various chores. His younger brother coming in every now and then. Father, I've done my chores now. Can I go play in the woods? The father looks at the young boy. Alright now. Don't go too far. Be home before supper, alright? Yes, father. Thank you, father. And the young boy runs out. And Aragog approaches his father as well. May I go out too, father? And the father looks at him and is like, there's not much to do around the house, but I suppose so. And Aragog also leaves the house. Aragog follows his younger brother, and together they are wandering the woods, exploring the trees and exploring the hills. This is depicted as the scene behind them slowly changes, and when they are laughing and talking, they Irogov looks at his younger brother. So, say, do you see yourself living here forever? His little brother looks up to him. Why, where else is there? Father's here. Our home is here. Even Felice is here. And Aragov kind of shakes his head. But there's so much out there. There's more to our lives than working on a farm day in and day out. Ugh. Oh, Ergolf. What are you talking about? Father needs us here. Ergolf looks slightly dejected. I suppose you're right. Come on, I'll race you back to the house. And with that, they run off back to the house, and the scene depicts the three men, the three talking and eating food and going to bed. And suddenly, there is a loud boom. Smoke fills the stage, and red light casts a shadow onto the props. Aragov wakes up, coughing and hacking along as pieces of the set falls around him. He hears cries and shouts coming from backstage. Some crying for help, while others are yelling victoriously. The house is falling around them, and as Aragov runs to make it out, he realizes his brother and his father have not made it out. Father! Brother! He tries to go back inside, but the door, like the entrance to the house, collapses, and leaving a big puff of smoke. Everywhere he looks around him is on fire. And he hears the shouts of raiders attacking the village, attacking the village all around him. He runs to the forest and up into a tree as he watches everything he's known for his whole life burn around him. And some burly men appear below him. Oi, the loot is low this time around. This village barely has any food. I will soon will be starved out. Oh well. We still plunder from all the houses. We steal the woman. They might as well warm our beds for the lack of food and resources they have. The men laugh as they go to find more loot. The scene shifts to morning. Everything is smoldering, and you see Aragov lying, or like kneeling in front of the burnt house. Oh, father, brother, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Aragov is very upset as he is trying to search through the rubble, only coming out with a piece of clothing from his brother and his father. And the scene, the woman comes back out onto stage. Oh, what a travesty to do, Ergo. Such a young boy. And yet he's already orphaned only at the age of 16. Teen. Oh, this last dear Ergov will find a way to make it through. He sets off on the road, finding his way to another town, or better known, a city. Ergov goes door to door, knocking and trying to figure out where he could sign up to take revenge for his brother and father, wanting to find solace in the fact that one day his father and brother's killers will be avenged. Finally, he is directed to a huge manor with the god Eric. There we see young Ergov signing up for what we now call an army. The scene fades, the woman scene shows up again, and we see Ergov very tired at the barracks. Please, sir. I'll do it. I need to be part of this. Boy, do you know what you're signing up for? Yes, I do. I want to prove my worth. I want to help those who are in danger. Come on, son. We'll get you cleaned up. We'll see what your mettle is tomorrow. For now, rest. Eat food. The guards show Ergov into the barracks. They help him clean up. The scene fades to the next day, and it shows Ergov showing off his greatest strength, as he has been secretly practicing for a while on how to wield a sword. Although he lacks the fundamental to sword wielding, he has potential. Are you off balance, boy? But you show strength. Hey, yes you do. Come, we'll make a fine soldier out of you yet. Thank you, sir. Thank you so very much. Ergov follows the soldier, and the scene fades again. Scene now comes up to Ergov training with other recruits. And as he's training, he is repeatedly thrown off balance, thrown off kilter. He's constantly getting overpowered. Other recruits see him as a weak link and gang up on him time in and time out. But Ergov's spirit is not broken. He needs to avenge his father and his brother. You see a couple of scenes of Ergov fighting with the other boys, trying to prove himself. And one unfaithful night, a raid happens on the city, and all soldiers are called out to protect the civilians. The scene is depicted as loud cheers and cries come from the backstage. And there's a couple of fight scenes where the boys and Aragov are fighting masked men, wielding swords. And there's this one particular moment where Aragov gets sliced across the face, across his left eye, almost losing his eye completely. But as fate would have it, he barely manages to keep it. At this point, he finds a way to stab the man that attacked him, and this is the first kill that he's ever done. At first, he's a little shaken, and he's kind of oblivious to the surroundings until a huge hand shakes his shoulder. Come on, boy! If you do not get out of here, you will die yourself! And the scene goes back to everyone fighting. And soon the scene changes again, and it is now morning. And they're all cleaning up the town. And Aragov is looking at the the bandit that he killed the night before. And the person who recruited him notices him standing there. It gets easier with time, son. But what if it doesn't? That may be true. After all, taking a life is no easy feat. But that's what makes us human, ain't it? What if he had a family? Don't go down that path, boy. We all got families. We all got our own livelihood. They would take from us, so we must take from them first before that happens. Come now. We got to clean up, and then it's back to training. And the scene fades to black, and the narrator comes out again. And indeed, killing did not get any easier for Aragorn, as many raids have taken in parts of the town that he lives now. A couple of years pass before all-out war breaks across the land. Resources are getting scarce, and fights are breaking all over the place. The tribes are fighting, and there's no order to it all. Ergolf is conscripted by the land he lives on to fight and to protect those who can't defend themselves. And he's here, and 2 years later, Ergolf has slowly made a name for himself. You see, Ergolf finally, in his body, he has finally become a man. His strength is now known in the land, and he is a very formidable warrior. It is here, at this battle of sorry, blanking on the name. battle of Rich, where he made some little progress. You see, even though Ergov has become very skilled at fighting, that is not what he wants to do. He may have wanted vengeance at one point, but now seeing this blood, the horrors that this war is causing everyone, he now seeks for a peaceful way to where everyone can be happy. And it's with that wishful thinking that he wanders into the forest, fresh air. And that is where he encounters a woman. He sees her sitting by a lake, and the moon is shining and on her red feathery hair. Her silhouette is elegant. You can tell in her shoulders is shaking, like she is crying. You see Aragorn approach this woman as the scene opens up again. My lady, are you alright? The woman turns around. Who are you? I am Aragorn, my lady. And you are? She rubs her eyes, trying to clear the tears from her face. I am Anita. Please, Anita. Why are you crying? My father, he recently died in a battle, and it's just me and my sisters left. My mother, she couldn't take the news. She's fainted. Though I don't know if she'll wake up. She's been like this for a couple of days now, and her breathing is faint. We don't know what to do. Aragog kind of steps closer, and with a respectful distance, he sits beside her. I'm sorry, my lady, that this has happened to you. War is a cursed thing. Ugly and disgusting. No one be dying for such stupid reasons. If only we could all live in peace. If we could all just come together. Put our minds together. Keep it a society where we all survive. Not just survive, but live. The young woman looks up at Aragog and she smiles. And what would you do in this society? I don't know. But I want to help people. I want to see that everyone is happy. That there's no need for war. No one is hungry. No one is left wanting. I just want peace. I want stability. It sounds like a pipe dream. But it is a beautiful dream. And that it is. And before your guys' eyes, this woman transforms. What a lovely dream you have, young man. Aragov is very startled by this transformation. And quite a noble one at that. I will help you, Aragov. Let us bring an end to this war. What are you? Well, I go by many names, but I suppose in your tongue, I would be called the Fae. The Fae? But you thought you guys didn't wander these parts. We normally don't, but your matters have been interfering with all of our lives here. You see, all of us magical beings are also tired of the war. The elves, the dwarves, the giants. We want the fighting to end. So, we will help you, dear Ergov. We will make sure that this war ends. No, not really leaving us. And the scene fades to black as you see Aragorn taking the Fae's hand and deal help unite the lands. And the narrator steps back out. You see here that young Aragorn made a deal with the Fae. Alas, it was a very bad deal. As the Fae wanted to take over the lands, not save it. Ergof here, realizing the mistake in his error, united the people against these magical beings. And we drove them out. Soon, all magic has been purged from the world. The last remaining elves and dwarves are gone, and Ergov is being praised for his efforts, saving them from what could only be imagined as slavery. He is then pronounced king. No, he is pronounced emperor. Emperor Valo. And this is the continent that is now Poseidon. And the scene opens up again to Aragov taking the crown, or like accepting the crown on his head in front of a sea of people. Here today, we crown an emperor, a hero who has saved us from all magic. There were promises to save us again, it may be that this is promised to us. Tell me, Emperor Ergov, what shall your name be? Ergov turns to the crowd and he goes, "My name is Ergov Aintza, Emperor of the Aintza Empire. Hear me as I make this promise to you all. No magic will harm us now or forevermore. We will be ruled in times of peace. No one should want for anything. No one shall need anything. Hear me and we shall lead this empire to prosperity. And with this, the scene changes again to the crowning of an empress. However, she's never been formally introduced, but the empress takes stand with Aragov and gives a faint smile. And the scene fades away, and the narrator comes back out. And here a great Emperor Aragov Aintza, is crowned, leading leading this empire to grow. And now we have 7 kingdoms, each kingdom being commanded by those who served with him, each deserving, each one being fair and true to Aragov's ways of thinking. And with that, we have the birth of the Aintza Empire, born and true. And with that, the stage fades to black, and the play is over. A rush of applause erupts in Playhouse, and the curtains open again. All the actors coming out to give a grand bow as one. Thank you. Thank you so very much for coming to our little play. Tips are very much appreciated. As you are heading out the door, make sure you are exiting in an orderly fashion. We hope to see you next time at the next carnival. Have a good night, y'all. And with
She's
that,
just fake clapping and but as she's doing it, she fake vomits over to Rin.
Polite
I
clapping.
was just very confused.
Very slow clap from Tahini.
No clap from Jax.
wow, what's with this response? It's the founding of our empire.
Can I roll?
I liked this guy at the beginning. I was like, maybe this. Well, I knew this was gonna end bad because the Empire's bad. But I was like, at the beginning, I was like, okay, he's trying to revenge his family. Cool, I like revenge. Kill them all. But but then they got to the stuff about the Fae, and I'm like, I feel like something's going off, getting a little off here.
What's off about the Fae? What's off about it?
Oh, that's what I was wondering. I wanted to roll an insight or a history check. Maybe I read something about that.
Everything that you saw in the play is something you've read in history.
I would not be surprised if the Faes were pieces of shit. So.
Are you saying this out loud?
She's not gonna actually say anything, but she's definitely thinking she knows that there is bad magic out there. She doesn't necessarily trust the Fae, but she's also but that clearly doesn't just mean that all magic is bad.
Should we maybe I shouldn't talk about this here.
Let's leave.
Well, that was mediocre.
Probably not, but
Confused.
I think
because-
thinking. Definitely keep that in mind.
I thought it was rather entertaining.
I've seen better.
I like the fire.
Sure you have.
I'm not just use your imaginations, guys. Those fight scenes are great. They were played out very well.
I think you did a great job.
We're not. No one's saying anything bad about you, Alex. Our characters are just criticizing the play, and then there's Zeno who's just confused.
Does
And
anyone
she's-
notice?
She's just a little disappointed. She's like, she'd probably seen plays in the past and like hopeful that it was something she'd like, but like a part of her knew like, no, it's gonna be something stupid and full of lies, and she just like hates like fakeness, and she's like, yeah, that's definitely fakeness.
Oh, so you hate your Fae friends?
Fake
Well,
fakeness.
according
yeah,
to
'cause
the
those
history
things are
books,
so
this is
truthful.
just a reimagination of what happened in the history, the founding of the empire.
A dramatization, if you will.
Ergo of Aintza, the founding emperor.
Well, let's not dwell here. Well, what's our next thing off the checklist?
What's your hurry?
So, I'd rather not just sit here in the theater.
Oh, you guys funneled out at this time.
Yep, we out.
Looks like we have what is it? Oh, they're fights.
Hold on a
That
second.
will happen later.
There's a sideshow, right?
Yep, there's a sideshow.
Sideshow
I'm just
Bob.
so
We really
Sideshow.
should
Or not
discuss
Star
this
Swallower.
play
I want
with
to see
the
someone.
Fae.
I want to go see a fire breather.
Do you really think if this is factual, she will tell you if it is or not?
It's important to get both sides of the story, at least.
Everything is satisfaction.
But there's always three sides to a story. The first side, the second side, and the truth.
Exactly.
Well, the truth is usually in the middle. It's not really a definitive truth teller out there.
We don't
See,
gain
this
any
is gonna make
benefit
sure-
from ignoring any side of the story.
She's gonna make
I
sure
don't
she
think
says
we
this
gain any
quietly.
benefit just listening to the Fae either.
And she's gonna be like, I highly doubt she doesn't seem the type to give up information for free, but if it's information that would clear up some of this, I feel like she might be a little more willing.
Make a
The
good point.
Fae just don't seem like they would entirely want the human realm. I mean, they have their own entire dimension.
This chat that's going on right now. I
Yeah,
was
the
there.
chat is-
It didn't
the
happen
chat
like
is
that.
hilarious.
Not gonna lie.
I would think they'd be above human concerns, but then again, our Fae does like to get involved, but I have a feeling she has her own reasons, and it doesn't have anything to do with.
Oh yes, the Fae always have their reason.
Wow, there's a strange voice from above.
Hey, that's Jax. He's supposed to be the only one hearing my voice.
I am indeed.
Apparently, occasionally Zeno in his dreams, because you like messing with Zeno.
He's such a messable character. Hmm. Alrighty. You guys do have time to get food if you want to continue talking.
I've
It
already.
is around that dinner time.
Pork skewers.
Can I get a veg?
Didn't we already
skewer
have
and
a
then
bunch
a
of pork
hamburger?
legs?
You said turkey legs, not pork skewers.
Alrighty, if you want to eat more, it's on your tab.
Yes, there are pork skewers and veggie skewers.
Indeed, the
I wanna
bushy. In the
I want
bushy.
to fire.
What do we have as a spread?
Think stuff food you'd find at a medieval, like basically at a run fair.
Pasta bowl, get your pasta bowl here. Now coming in two flavors, get your mac and cheese. Just kidding.
Why would the food be rigged? The only thing that was rigged was the game.
The food is rigged. It's
No,
rigged
no.
just like the games. The next thing you know, You're munching on an apple when you wanted when you wanted chocolate. How dare they?
Mm.
I'm sorry, James.
Okay.
It ate you. It ate you right there.
It's
Mhm.
it's because my noise suppression is fighting all of them talking. Stop talking.
Stop talking.
Oh my goodness, how rude.
How rude.
How rude.
I keep having to mute because they keep talking and then they break through the noise suppression.
You just gotta get your own room, brother.
He's gotta get his own computer.
Gotta get his own. Gotta get his own computer, his own room. He just needs.
Gotta get a job.
Why don't you try getting a job?
Newsflash, I am trying.
It's hard out there. I don't blame you.
Anyways,
They're caramel apples. That's what I was trying to say.
Caramel?
oh, I found those earlier. So yes, right, DM?
Mm-hmm.
So yes. That's a good popper.
Yeah, his breath stinks.
You gotta get
poopy
the
breath.
puppy breath.
Poopy?
Poopy puppy
He
breath.
does not eat poop.
What?
Don't. Let's just move on. Aridin's gonna go and get skewers. He'll get a veggie one for C as well.
Woo! And then fire.
Yes, I'll go get caramel apples for everyone.
Sure.
Has Zeno even had any real...
You cut out.
Cut you off.
Yeah, I saw that. Has Zeno even had any real food?
No, I don't think so.
He's gonna be high on sugar.
He's gonna crash so hard.
He had a funnel cake. That's
That's not real food.
That's not real food.
about it.
You are just basically running on all sugar right now. In the next next session, bro, you are going to crash so hard. Your constitution is gonna tank you.
Okay. Well, I thought. Hold on. I thought Aridin was grabbing skewers for everyone. I was like, I'll grab caramel apples for everyone, and just like trade.
I have messed with Simon too.
I'm traumatized.
Unfortunately, there are no skewers,
There are no what?
but they're very delicious. There are no buffs.
Ah, yeah.
Mhm.
No.
Well, I guess
there
it's
any-
like temporary hit points, but yeah, I don't really expect you guys going to battle, so kind of useless unless you still want those temporary hit points. Roll with D6.
Yeah, for the fun of it. That dog is having way too much fun.
Mm-hmm.
So the D6 is from the meat skewers.
Mm-hmm.
Just yeah, or veggie skewers.
Ooh, that's a 5.
I hope you guys don't get into a fight. That would be stupid on your part.
Not planning on it.
Is he squeaky?
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
No,
You wouldn't
You're
mind
not-
getting into a fight?
you're not
Well,
Rua right now.
I would let the others
Wrong
fight and then
character.
I'd heal
In
them.
case you decide we never sleep again.
Oh, he wants us to get into a fight so he can heal us. Yeah, Zeno's not interested in a fight.
But you were saying you rolled a 5, not a fight, right? I think she just misheard earlier.
Someone said a
rolling a-
fight earlier.
Yeah, I don't think Cat's willing
Is
to get in
there
a
any
fight.
shepherd's pie?
No, I said,
Oh
I
yeah.
said, I hope you don't need it unless you guys plan on getting in a fight. And I hope you don't get into a fight. That's what I'm saying, basically.
Next question, DM. Is there shepherd's pie?
Yes.
Now, question to you, Zeno. What would be in said shepherd's pie?
Chicken.
No.
There's a shepherd's pie!
Shepherd.
Why?
I know it's
Shepherd-
lamb.
Oh my god, you're triggering me so bad right now. It's like... Get it right!
Why are you triggering Aridin?
Just... Your boy. Anyways, after we get our skewers, what are we doing?
So looks for the shepherd's pie.
We're doing a shepherd's pie, okay.
Okay, all right.
I'm tracking down like a fire breather. Or
Do I have to get the whole pie, or can I just get a slice?
You can get a slice.
Okay.
I'm impressed you found a shepherd's pie that you can slice. That's not usually how shepherd's pie works.
You really should Google things.
I mean, I eat shepherd's pies and I get pieces of pie.
Is it really brittle? Use the spoon.
Guys, our friend in chat. Yo, can I get a number 5 with extra mushrooms?
extra mushrooms.
Friend in chat, go get food.
Go get go get that smash burger.
I mean, you can still like scoop it out.
You can scoop it out. I'm just like, I don't think there's any world in where you're getting an actual slice out of a shepherd's pie.
Not really, no. Every shepherd's pie that I've ever seen has always just been like a bowl.
Wait, who said we ran out of the number 5?
I know who it was.
Who?
Miguel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's who that is.
Would you take a number 6 instead?
I'm gonna have a stream up.
Oh, that's not you? Who is that?
Who's MLG
It's a-
Cloud?
It's a
9930?
viewer. You have a viewer.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't think that was Mikkel's account.
I don't know. I don't
Sorry
feel too
about that. We're glad that you're here as well.
It's like they're having their own separate story going on in the chat. We encourage that here. Why? Because we're nuts.
Fun.
And there's never...
We're all mad here.
We're all mad here.
I lie. I lie.
Actually, that feels valid.
The next comment from the same person was I lied.
Just you gotta lie to get customers out of the store. Just look, we don't have that.
Oh,
I mean, that's
gosh.
why I like sometimes adding the GIFs and stuff to the comments on here, because I'm like, if you have them displayed, I'm like, kind of have some entertainment while we're doing the stories.
Alright. You guys all sit down to eat your food, lest you cause indigestion.
Hey.
Wait, what?
You're eating your food, sitting down, lest you cause indigestion.
Okay,
Oh, I didn't want to be that civilized, but now that you said that, I don't want to go against it.
It's not
Zeno's
no,
at
it
a
does.
table with his plate of meat skewer, caramel apple, and shepherd's pie.
Yeah, you're gonna need to sit down.
He's already sitting down.
Roll for Constitution to keep from having acid reflux.
That'll be later in the night. Yeah. What shall you guys talk about?
Okay. Is there anything we need to
This
get
is
out in
good.
the open?
Not sure.
What a way to open up a conversation.
I don't
I said
have
this
anything
is
in
good,
particular.
pointing at my food, so
This is the perfect time for Zeno to ask what that play was. Because he was confused.
what was actually happening in that play?
More or less, the king wanted revenge from his family's death, fought some battles, made a deal with the Fae. The Fae was a bitch, and they fought back to claim the nation.
Why do I feel like you're about to be smited?
Yeah,
Well,
I don't
that's
think you should say that about an all-powerful being.
That
the
was,
story.
that was the play.
But history is told by the victors. So that is
Yeah,
at
and
least,
somehow the Fae didn't win. Can you explain
So,
that
that-
to me?
that is at least that is at least what our current wonderful empire, she says very sarcastically, it wants us to believe the story is.
And what's your thought about it?
I don't know the truth, but I have a feeling that I have a feeling he just didn't want to admit he got into a deal with the Fae, and used that to gain himself, I'm guessing, power, like political power. She's saying this very quietly.
And probably
Um,
leverage over the Fae.
Yeah, I have a feeling the Fae didn't really care for. They don't typically care for human problems, at least from what I've seen. I highly doubt they'd have any interest in.
How many Fae have you seen? The only two that all of us seem to like to play around with humans as if they're toys. More or
Exactly.
less.
So they don't care about having any actual power in our world. They have all the power they need.
They
If they
also
want
have
their world, they could just take it.
a very cool castle. I wonder how the mechanisms work there.
It's magic. There's no mechanisms.
Chat once again.
Magic is a mechanism.
It's all fake propaganda.
See,
That
magic
has
is a
been-
mechanism. It's just a type of mechanism. And I want to understand it.
I concur. I would like to experiment with the magic sensei. What was this?
Be careful, as you've seen with our dealings with Fae, magic tends to come with consequences.
And what consequences have you had so far with your dealings with the Fae?
Well, there was that thing. What was happening? I'm tired. Didn't we have to didn't Chax or something Sideways Soul or something? I don't remember.
Let's see. You gotta find 2 pieces on favors owed at a certain time or any time. I believe that was the dealings that have been made so far.
Because I was about to say, they didn't really set a time limit for us. The only thing that's kind of time sensitive is the main mission.
Yeah, and I don't remember exactly what the deal was, but
Except that we're ahead on time with that.
we know they want favors from us, and who knows what those are gonna be.
What the favor is the beast capture.
It's 2 of them, but there's a 3rd deal.
Third.
I think most of the party is aware of the 3rd one.
What's the 3rd one?
If you mean me, I don't think anyone else knows.
Yeah,
Mostly.
no one else knows.
Oh. It is a mystery.
Oh, okay.
There might be
Yeah,
two, but that's it.
Yeah, it's when you were fixing the wagon.
I know that, but I don't think anyone else knows that. So
I think we know.
Something I don't canonically have any knowledge of.
Do you blame the sword when it pierces someone? Or do you blame the hand that holds it?
No, I blame the person.
So then,
There's no
why
doubt.
was this first emperor, who apparently was so loving of all life, eradicate the wielders of magic by blaming magic itself?
because
I
anyone who
can't
said he
believe
was
all
other,
the wielders of magic were evil.
because anyone who portrayed him as otherwise would likely not be able to see the light of day.
As you guys
Wait,
say
how-
this, a older woman overhears
Keeps the
the
whispering.
conversation. This, it's nothing bad. Let me do my stuff. I'll tell you why this first emperor killed these magical creatures. He was betrayed. Betrayed by love. You see, it's not told often, but it was said that a first emperor fell in love with the fey creature he made a deal with. However,
Oh God, no.
hush, young man. Listen to your elders. Yeah, but it was said that as they were mutually helping each other, they began to fall in love. Alas, that love, that fruit of love was turned sour when it is said that the emperor found out that, not found out, that the Fae created a loophole of the deal. It said, I believe it was said that the Fae was going to take over these lands for themselves. Now, being hurt by this and all the other magical creatures being in on it, the first emperor did what was necessary to protect us humans from magic. There's not much to it, but it is a painful love story nevertheless.
Nice.
Quite the story.
But there's also history, and history that we must learn from.
I'm not sure how much of that would be true, but
See his thoughts, but she's not saying anything in front of this lady.
You youngins, you know nothing of this.
If you don't mind me asking, who are
I
you?
think you're starting to forget.
Oh, I'm just a harmless old lady. Come to enjoy the carnival with the grandkids.
It very
Huh,
much is
well,
I don't know very much.
It's quite nice.
And then after that, she just kind of walks off and meets her grandkids, giving them each a meat skewer.
Now are they fat kids?
No, what?
Your obsession.
Can I see if there's anything off with her?
You can certainly try.
What do I roll for that? Insight?
Inside.
Are these really her kids?
I rolled a
Grandkids?
13.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary. She's a harmless old lady.
She's just a
Guys, back-
harmless old lady.
From magic.
Guys, back me up.
So to protect humans from magic, we kill humans with any semblance of magic.
No, just that old lady. She sold me the lace shrooms.
Does someone want to roll a history check?
Sure, I'll roll a history check.
I'll happily roll one, but I don't think history would tell a different story.
No,
I
it's,
rolled
I
an 11.
wouldn't know anything anyway.
No, it's to answer the question of why some humans have magic.
I'd love to know that answer, but I rolled terribly.
How
Alrighty.
did
Airden.
Let me-
how did you know?
Airden, you know, based off the history books that were banned a long time ago that the guild has, that people who are born with magic are from mixed blood, meaning that they used to have ancestry to like an elf or fae or some other magical being. So it wasn't humans necessarily that had the power for magic, but the magical creatures themselves that had coitus with these humans.
And may I have permission to cook?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Before Airden can correct you, do it. You rolled a 1.
They are
Have fun.
vessels of the Fae. They are marked by the enemies of magic rooters, from the elves to the Fae. At certain points, they may not have free will of their own, but only the vessels, like string on a puppet.
Do you hear?
Dirty 20 insight?
30-20 insight. Roll deception, Takiti.
Give me
So you
your
can't tell if
money.
he's disappointed or furious by the ignorance.
Don't trust the lady. She sold me lace germs.
The chat, it's great, honestly.
I love it.
17. Unfortunately, Zeno's dirty 20 beats your 17. Zeno, you notice that Takiti has a playful grin on his face, telling you that he's kind of just bullshitting his
Oh
way
no!
through this.
Takini does believe this. His history
Oh.
is so bad.
You don't
You
know
can
what
tell
you're
that
talking about, do you?
I learned these stories passed down from my family and their family before. You will not find this in the books.
Oh,
Bro, this
so
is
it's
forbidden
lies.
knowledge.
Okay. Airden.
Hmm.
Do you know anything?
It's all blood related. Bloodlines mixing, that sort of thing. Not ringing a bell?
That's how they
What
control.
bloodlines, though?
So it's genes.
Boy, you don't know what that is.
Seats just gonna kind of ask like, where did you learn about this? Most of history is kind of tainted towards the all magic bad type of situation, and would never admit anything of that sort.
Have you checked our restricted section?
Tried,
Yeah,
but if you have any recommendations, she like pulls out a notebook.
Eridan's just gonna take the notebook from her hand real quick and just jot down a couple titles that she needs to read. Just read these ones, and you'll know exactly what I mean.
Thank you. It's kind of interesting stuff to learn about, and also like, do you think it's good to learn a bit more about, our little jobs here? Says that quietly.
No worries. But all in all, it's passed down through heritage, in a way. The inheritance of the womb. Much like how our eyes are gifted to us from one ancestor to another. Sometimes even the mixture of genes can be recessive, but eventually, it could surface. Or at least that's what I read. The stuff that they won't push forward. Keep it under lock and key or under ash. Be surprised how easy people are to control when they know nothing.
Okay, this is gonna be out of. I want this to be canon that Takini is the Alex Jones when it comes to magic and magical beings.
Oh god. Okay. No. He brought it up. Miguel, you have to do the thing now.
I gotta think of an in-character way.
Hold on. Do this. I don't like putting magic in the water that turns the frickin' frogs.
No. I need a magical being to replace frog with.
Replace what with?
Frogs.
Frogs.
And that magical being or being in this world.
Because there's a
Magical being.
there's a legendary clip on the internet where Alex Jones is basically going off about tainted water, and he's going, I don't like putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay. Do you understand that?
Mermaids.
That turn the freaking mermaids gay.
There are mermaids in this world. Oh, there was.
Oh, there was.
Well,
Okay, I guess you're doing mermaids and you're replacing chemicals.
No, I think
Spells.
he would see Dakini would see mermaids too low for them to care. What is it? What's a good animal being? I guess we'll stick with frogs. Okay. I don't like them putting magic in the water. Let's make the fucking frogs wizards.
Turn the freaking frogs wizards. Do you understand that?
Told him to be fire.
Frogs cast magic?
Frogs out here casting
All
magic.
all the nobles are fays in disguise.
Dude, look at you gotta look at the
Destroy
chat.
the child.
You gotta look
We're
at the
putting
chat.
magic in the mushrooms, turning the gnomes gay.
Put magic in the mushrooms to turn the gnomes gay.
You
Gnomes
just got
gay.
good gnome.
Not the gnome.
Poor gnomes, what did they ever do to you?
Oh god, I still feel bad.
But yes,
for all the
the king's
time.
experiences with the Fae has now turned him into Alex Jones.
It's like getting abducted by aliens, only fantasy style. Oh, thank goodness Takiti didn't get probed.
Oh my goodness.
Not yet.
Oh.
Is anyone gonna correct Zeno's now
It's only
wrong thinking
it's
that
only
the
bad
frogs
if it's
can
not
cast
consensual.
magic?
Is that you?
Yeah.
Have you all recently partaken in the shrooms? Oh man. Oh,
So,
nobody-
because of
nobody
what
has
Takiti
pop-
just said, Zeno now thinks that frogs can cast magic. He said as much out loud, but no one has corrected him yet.
Zeno is our freaking is our cinnamon changed my mind.
He's now just fascinated. Like is not angry or disappointed. She's just looking at him like he's this fascinating specimen who knows nothing.
You're telling me the frogs can cast magic? I need to catch
Have you
one
not
to
heard?
study it.
Why do you think they're so colorful? They only used to be green, but now they're
Have you-
yellow, orange, and black.
He's gonna
Have you
walk
ever-
away slowly.
Have you ever heard the story of the Princess and the Frog?
Sit down at my table.
What?
Put your minds at ease.
Story of the what?
How do you
Oh,
think the
something
frog
that
got
is
with the
and
princess?
frog.
It's a
The
magical
frog used magic to turn the princess into a frog.
I thought all the frogs were
The-
magic.
What?
That's what I'm saying. The frog used magic on the princess to turn her into a frog. and captured her to the frog dungeon.
What have we done?
I need Simon. I need a frog specimen to study. I need to understand magic.
You must capture a frog that is very colorful. The yellow, the greens, the blues. That is when you know it's been drinking the water of magic.
Did Takini drink something?
I think he's had a bit too much beer.
Simon, we go to study magic as intellectuals.
I'm already on it.
Magical frog.
Stay with the group, C, please.
Yeah. Why? What?
Because you're all gonna head there, but
Just-
not tonight.
Not tonight. We're basically
It's
just
a short
bullshitting.
session tonight. Yeah. We're
We
kind
don't
of
have to do
bullshitting.
it tonight. C's just.
See, what do you have to disprove this?
He is disappointed in the Venetian education system.
Education? You think I went to
It was
fucking
apparently
school?
It's schools are nothing but indoctrination camps run by the shadow government that controls the empire.
Apparently, the education system in this situation is Takini.
My
The
God.
education system
Because
is run by the gnomes.
By the gnome, by the shadow gnome.
Why do you think there's so many? Why do you think they have an organization built for only children so they can walk around to feel normal?
What do we roll to figure out what's wrong with Takini's brain?
Insight?
Either insight or medicine. Either one.
Medicine.
I'll do a medicine check.
Zeno doesn't see anything wrong because he now believes the frogs are magic.
I don't know
14?
who's on the
Thanks,
education
Tiki.
section.
Earlier, I've made a mistake in not allowing my character to drink because I think he's way too sober for this.
Now he needs to get high.
I need to get high. Just please tell me there's some quality weed around here.
All
Oh,
right, 27
yes.
medicine check on it.
The remains of elves. They were pretty good to smoke, from what I hear.
Oh no!
Check on Takini.
Please tell Zeno that Takini is wrong. Because he will believe it and he will go gather it to study magic.
No one has corrected Zeno yet.
Oh,
Trying to
The
decide.
moment-
If she,
no
I
one's
feel
going
like
to.
if she
Shadow
does it,
Wizard
she's not
Frog
going to do it
Society
very
will be
nicely.
No one is going to correct Zeno.
The burning of each of these magical beings will produce such a residue that will mess with your brain.
Okay, who is? Okay, you gotta stop filling this poor adult child with lies.
Well, I'm
Then
trying
tell
to
me the
decide whether to do this or
lies.
not, but I feel like C's
Tell
a
me
little
the
impulsive,
lies.
so she'd probably just do it. She's just gonna whisper in Zeno's ear, "Don't listen
Where-
to Takini. He's an idiot."
Why
Yeah.
would frogs be
I
magical
mean,
in the first
the frogs
place?
aren't magic, and the
The frogs
Have
aren't
you
magic.
seen them? Then how do you explain them having such vibrant colors?
Because that's
We're not
nature.
Where else in nature have you
I
seen
rolled
such
a
a bright yellow
27
and
med check.
green?
Can I dissect his brain? It is wild.
I'll help.
How about we ask the Fae then?
oh God.
The Fae will
Go.
only lie to you,
Shoot.
or it is her intention to take over the nation.
To see
Watch.
if the frogs
She was-
are magical.
Big
Who would
frog-
lie
Big
about
frog
that?
is
Oh, wait,
watching.
you.
Wait, Adam, are you saying that it's Hypnotoad?
Oh my goodness.
No toe.
Hypnotoad.
I can just
A
see all your
horrors of
D&D
the
characters
Septata.
just sitting at the bench just laughing at everyone's looking at you weirdly, trying to figure out what the fuck you're talking about.
Toady. Toady. Oh God, now I'm
And
just...
I have heard rumors of the Hypnotoad, but sadly my sources have not been able to confirm it yet.
Hypnotoad. What?
And,
You talking about the thing from Futurama?
Yeah, apparently so, yeah.
From what?
Futurama. That's where it's from.
No, he was saying
There are indentions in his head, noticeably here. He points at you, and I'm excited.
You just knock on Takini's skull. You can hear it's like hollow. It's just ding, ding, ding.
It's because you do not have much of a brain up there.
It's a wonder that he can write so well.
Thank you, DM, for clarifying that.
Oh my lord! When you typed in Toady in the freaking chat there, Anna, I'm just thinking of Toady from Legends of Adventurous in the Dimwood.
What do you think I meant?
Oh yeah.
Know that, Bender?
Don't forget Stinky the rat is still near you guys.
Stinky.
He's been following you.
I thought he would never left. I thought he was here the whole time.
He's here the whole time.
I'm just gonna have
What
my
about
that?
alignment of cheese.
What about that damn magical cat?
Yes,
What
the
are
cat
these
is still
toadies?
here.
Oh,
What are
God.
the toadies there?
Is that Ed? Is that what you're saying?
Hold up, wait a minute. Take a look at that. What? Oh! Yep. The head dent. It's always the head dent.
Bingo bongo.
That's what you guys sound like to everybody else right now.
It's like, oh no. They've been listening to us this entire time. No!
You guys got progressively louder. They've been hearing your nonsense. They can't figure out for the life of them what you're talking about, and they just look at you weirdly, though.
Simon, unfortunately, we can't go get. Okay, you interrupted me.
Can I help Simon dissect
Okay.
Takini's brain?
Simon, we can't go get a frog and study magic. The frogs aren't magic.
Now, how do you explain the different colors?
Nature, you
Nature.
dimwit mother.
So why is it they only pop up on only
brainless
certain places?
idiot!
Jack's crashing out on is not on my bingo card.
Wait.
How is it that nature can only make only the frogs so colorful, not the sheep or the cows or the pigs?
Birds,
Why is
And I thought I was the one hit with poison.
fish.
It's a warning that they're
Yeah,
toxic.
You
I
Oh,
love how
actually,
were-
I mean, they're not
Chat,
toxic.
He's
You should
going
go-
to cease to exist soon.
You should go catch one of those frogs to test for their magic. Yeah, Takini, run.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, Adam. Hypnotoad truly has connections to the laced shrooms epidemic.
Shrooms epidemic. Apparently, Takini got his hands on the Hypnotoad laced shroom.
Now he's gonna accidentally eat mushrooms, and then he's gonna be so high.
My God.
He's gonna find the mushrooms and he's gonna pick up a poison frog and good times.
now only thing Dakini needs is a crack pipe to truly unlock the secrets of the universe.
Zeno can make you one, and I can make you the crack.
I can make what? I didn't quite catch.
I wasn't ready for that. You guys got hit double whammy of me like this.
Another thing I can do is I can make a trebuchet or a catapult, and we can use Takini as the ammo.
You know, guys, life is hard working in a guild, tracking down all these things.
Takini, how do you feel?
Oh my God, I couldn't write a script this chaotic.
Takini, how about you? How do you feel about being a human shield for our entire group?
Damn.
There's a mysterious door. You go first. See if you get hit.
Simon, release
No.
the crackhead. Second boy. Just let
Careful, I heard it's mating season.
Oh,
I just stick
Oh.
a scent to his nose. It activates him.
No, you're gonna trigger Zelvic.
Oh God, Zelmic just pokes her head out through a portal. I heard that.
I heard that.
Now it is theorized that this certain chemical compound and mixture is actually the scale of a dragon. And when broken down, it will tell you the secrets of the universe.
Damn, I gotta know how long were dragons real in this world, and if so, how long have they been extinct?
Over 1,000 years ago.
So just a millennia. Wow.
So is this gonna be like Avatar: The Last Airbender, where there's like 2 left?
Oh god.
Spoilers.
Oh no! Spoiler alert!
Wait,
Oh no!
or is it gonna
Oh
be
my
like
goodness.
Xander's campaign with the Kingslayers that are just like hiding?
So if we can find out to make this certain component, we shall have ultimate magic and ultimate knowledge.
Yeah, they are
I do
sent
have
from
some
this
Fey
world.
objects.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, this item looks like a reagent.
Hmm?
What should I
What were you
do with
saying, Alex?
it? I know, I'll
That's-
eat it.
I was just saying the dragons are extinct from this world.
I did just ask that.
They are extinct from this world. They
Okay.
existed over 1,000 years.
Now here's the biggest problem. Does Takini know they're actually real, or is it just his schizo brain thinking something is real?
Yeah, that's up to you.
So
This will be I guess this is gonna be the gold mine or the gold nugget in his insanity that somehow he thinks Dragon is real with actually no reason why he should. But in his interpretation, they're giant lizards that can breathe acid. So
Wait. Wait.
Cinnamon's mommy?
Cinnamon's mommy. Oh god.
what?
Get another connection to the other
God.
campaign. Cinnamon's mother managed to escape the purge.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm out of the loop here.
You have like half the information.
But I love
Strider's other character is Dragonborn. And a very short one at that.
and
That
he
spits
spits
acid.
Yeah.
You know what sucks about that comment, Xeno? He might have schizophrenia. Like, even before this, he might have been actually diagnosed with schizophrenia. So,
Oh my goodness.
So
A little bit of illusion.
wait, hold up. We meet an opponent with illusion magic. Takini's gonna have disadvantage on all rolls to figure out it's an illusion.
Yeah. But if we ever come across someone like that, I'm gonna
until he
mention
gets
it.
his crack.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Until he gets high. Off of moon dust.
just
When sure.
we should just do it. We're gonna make all the
No,
horses.
Takini goes out. Takini goes out.
Drugs
on
are
the
not
first
recommended,
full moon.
kids. Please do not try drugs at home.
Please don't do it.
Don't.
Don't do it.
I mean, Takini.
Takini goes out on the first full moon of the month, stares at the moon,
Werewolf.
and that's then his brain just resets.
Oh no
He's
no
no longer
no.
schizophrenic
Anna.
for like a week.
Anna, have you ever seen that short of it's another Legends of Adventurous one, but one of the characters
And
He has given-
probably.
he's given a prompt and the DM says you look up to the moon and your worst fear is realized. You believe you're a lycanthrope, you're actually not.
Happening.
It's happening. Crummy run. I never told you this. But Morning Frost is a werecat.
Yeah, the other terror of the moon.
Oh, the move with the face. Oh my gosh. Always with the Majora's Mask.
That's cursed.
I don't know if I can keep up with this this act of fucking Alex Jones Takini. Or Takini Jones.
It's alright. It's alright. You guys all clean up after yourselves. Just kind of chuckling and laughing to yourselves, and you make your way to the entrance of the sideshow. Any last
Thanks, Adam.
conversation we want to get in?
Adam put Werefrog in the chat.
Where from?
Red flag.
Oh shit! Alex Jones turned into the werefrog!
I'm turning into one of the fucking wizards.
Takini turns into a werefrog.
I cast conspiracy theory!
Takini be cursed. That's how he turned into a werefrog. He'd be cursed.
He would be cursed. He wouldn't be able to control it.
I cast
No.
Don't tempt the Fae.
advanced physics engineering.
But
Builds
any
a
last
trebuchet.
bits of conversation before we end for tonight? I know tonight was a short
No.
session, but
Let's hope this.
Well done.
Let's hope this side play is better than the other two experiences we all had.
Tournament is something I'm looking quite forward to.
Aww. Alrighty, and here we will end it for tonight. Thank you all so very much for joining us tonight. I know tonight's session was a bit short, but please join us this Saturday for Carnage Land, which Xander will be DMing, and join back on Sunday for regular programming of Aintza Kingdom or Empire. Thank you all. Have a wonderful night. Don't do drugs. Don't get so drunk you black out.
And
No.
whatever you do, avoid Hypnotoad.
And you'll avoid it. All right. Thank you all.
Don't lie to your amnesiac friends.